Good day to you all. This is CDS here, bringing you the next episode of my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness walkthrough. Thank you for joining me again today on a wonderful Pokemon adventure. So anyway, swear to God, my fucking voice can do breakdances and I can't speak anymore. But anyway, so we are going to be clearing out the last of the Shadow Trainers here. Now, this Phenac City has a lot of other battleable trainers. The 6 Justy clones. You can battle this guy. I think you can battle him. Pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can. Let's kill him anyway. He's just got a couple waters. That's not a big deal. Drain and shock. That'll work. Oof. And coughing. Bolt from the blue. Stab you with a shoe. All that kind of good stuff. I might switch Breloom back out for someone else, because she's already higher level than my Vaporeon now. I kind of want to keep most of my pokes at around the same level. And I definitely want to keep my Vaporeon as my highest level threat. So, yeah, maybe we can just go do some training then. Why not? So I'll switch Breloom out, this time for Flaffy, actually. I think Flaffy will be a great one to put in there. So you know what? Screw it. Let's just battle everybody here. Why not? Might as well make it a thorough walkthrough. Normally I don't battle every trainer because after you battle the 2 trainers in the mayor's house, you only have to battle 4 or 5 of the trainers before this area is completed. It's pretty easy. And if Blue Six over here is just going to shove me with water... Why does he have a Beldum? I thought he was a water-type trainer. That's weird. I've honestly completely forgot, like, what everyone has and doesn't have. Now, sadly, none of my... Flaffy and Curlia have almost the same moveset, with the exception of Psychic and Thunder Wave being swapped. Because they both have Thunderbolt and... Fire Punch. And while Gardevoir, Curlia, has Ice Punch, the Flaffy that I have has Ice Hidden Power. Which means I have nothing super effective against well, the Sudowoodo anyway. Who has a higher special attack right now? Curly is by like 3. That's fine though, I'll still take the damn... I probably won't kill the damn Sudowoodo with this, but... worth a try after all. Nope. I also don't think I'm going to be using Ampharos as on my main party either, because I've used her in so many playthroughs as my main party. In my main party, I mean. I should probably switch it up a little bit every so often instead of just doing the same thing over and over. So he's not an imposter, but she is. I believe that old dude and the dudes in the buildings are the only ones in this area that are not imposters. A Shuppet. And I would have preferred you having, like, a Bayonet and an Ursaring instead of a Shuppet and a Teddy Ursa. Then again, they're too low level for that, so... oh well. None of these extra trainers that I'm clearing out have any shadows, so you don't have to worry about it if you want to take them on. The only trainers that have shadows left are inside of the pre-gym, and then once you defeat the 3 trainers in there, you then have to fight the old man blocking the staircase to the stadium, and he'll also have a shadow Pokemon for you. Then once you go in, you'll fight 2 other trainers, both with shadow Pokemon, and then you'll fight the admin, who also has a shadow. Everybody else, though, common fodder. Or cannon fodder. That's what I want to say. Is this necessary? Absolutely not. But is it worth it? Absolutely. Just to love playing this game. I just have such an I'm so enamored with this game. I've played this game so many goddamn times. And it wasn't because it was like my only game I ever had. It's just something I just love to play over and over again. It's the only game I've ever maxed out the time clock on twice. In actuality, I've actually done it 3 times, because I did it twice on hardware and once on an emulator. I actually have that file on my fucking laptop. I'm using my gaming PC for this. Alright, we'll take you down next. Perp 6. They should have just said PUR instead of PURP. Per 6 sounds better than Perp 6. This guy doesn't change his team, though. He has Tentacool, and then I think he has, I don't know, maybe a Zubat or a Golbat? I don't know. Because he has to replace his Gulpin with something. Zubat, that's what I thought. Alright. Time for the dual attacks of demise. Psychic your face to death. I think Zubat doesn't have any eyes. I think. It might, I don't know. Either way, Tentacool. Tentacool's okay. Tentacool's good. Not a big fan of Tentacool's design, though. Its eye placement right next to the bottom of its head with the tentacles just underneath it kind of weirds me out. Oh, we got 2 spot monitors going off. Alright, let's go check them out. It's not like these guys are going anywhere. Probably Rock went off. Or Cave. Yep, Cave went off with a Zubat. Zubat, being one of the common ones, is encountered 50% of the time. I am going to be catching this just because I'm gonna change it up later. But the common fodder, which are Zubat, Sandshrew, and Hoppip on the respective Pokespots, appear 50% of the time. The second most common ones, which in this case is Phanpy for the Oasis, Aeron for the Cave, and Gligar for the Rock, appear 35% of the time. And the rare ones, i.e. being Surskit for Oasis, Wooper for Cave, and Trapinch for Rock, appear 15% of the time. It looks like we got the 35% with a little Phanpy here. It's just a shame Phanpy's not really that good. It's a pure ground type that doesn't really have very good moveset to match anything of it. At least in Gen 3. In Gen 4, it gets a lot better. It's got like Gunk Shot and Seed Bomb and a couple other good moves like that. But sadly, they dropped the ball on our little elephant. Alright, so over here, this is not an imposter. But this fucker is. Alright, Grease. Grease, number 9. G-R-E-E-S. And then I-X, as in the Roman numeral for 9. I should probably heal myself soon. Fire Punch. Icy Punch. Yeah, these guys are so weak, they're probably not going to survive anything I throw at them. Death by fire. That'll do. That's probably going to give me a contact spore thing. No? Okay, cool. Level 30, or level 26, by the way, is usually where Kirlia learns the move Psychic. But since I already gave it to her as a Ralts after purifying her, it's not really important. And we got some dual Fire Punch. I think the very nature of the fact of how I'm using Kirlia is why I'm not going to use Ampharos after I evolve her. I might use her for some other stuff later in the game, but I'm definitely not going to take her all the way to the end. Okay, now there's this Driftsy over here. Re-6. Re-6 Puffs, Re-6 Puffs. Every time I see his name, I always think about that commercial. I can't remember what he replaces his... Oh no, yeah, it's just Slugma. Wait, did he have Slugma before, or... Ah, fuck it, who cares? No, he replaced Houndour with Numel. That's right. Unfortunately, Gen 3 does not have very many good fire types. In fact, I think in the Gen 3 games, there's only like 3, not including the starters. Yeah, there's Numel, Camerupt, and Torkoal. I don't think there are any other fire types in Gen 6, or Gen 3. This guy, that Absol of his. I wish he was a Shadow, because I like Absol a lot. Absol's a Shadow Pokemon in Colosseum, but it's an endgame Shadow. It's owned by one of the 4 trainers you have to fight in the Colosseum before you fight the boss. So it basically is completely worthless. This is also why this is why I keep Fire Punch on Kirlia. Psychic types have a very big problem when it comes to Steel types because most Psychic types don't know a move that is good against those. And especially pre-Gen 6 Steel types, where they're still resistant to both Dark and Ghost. Yeah, not a very good matchup there. Thunderbolt. No, I should Thunderbolt you, and then Thunderbolt you that way. God, I fucking love Absol. I actually used it in a recent playthrough of Emerald. In fact, I think I've used Absol in a lot of my playthroughs of Emerald. But again, I really wish that Absol was a Shadow. Unfortunately, there's no Shadow Absol in this game. What a pity. Absol's just got such a fantastic moveset. Oh, and you can come in here and lay in this guy's bed to take a nap. I think I cleared out all of them. I don't think there's anyone left. Alright. So now we're going to go into the gym. We're immediately going to be stopped by this woman. She has a Shadow Roselia, I believe. Or Meowth. No, Roselia, Meowth, or Natu. I can never remember which one is which. Alright, for this shit, I'm just going to have to kill that Linoon first. The Linoon may not be super strong, but its headbutt is still really annoying. Natu, that's the one she has. A Psychic Flying type. Which, regrettably, was introduced the same generation that the most notable Psychic Flying type was released. That being Lugia. For the life of me, I'll still never understand why Lugia is a Psychic Flying type instead of a Water Flying or something. So you battled her, stole her Natu. You battle her, steal her Meowth, or Roselia. No, she has Roselia. She has Roselia. Watch me be dead fucking wrong. Die with the Golbat. 26 on Fluffy. Okay, yeah. So the other guy does have the Meowth. So remember that, Kevin. Natu, Roselia, Meowth. This is a game that I just so often play on autopilot that sometimes I forget what I'm doing. I mean, it's my favorite game. I can't help it. I love this game so much. Pokespot's going off. Be right back. That's probably the rock one this time. Usually it'll do that if like 2 of them activate and 1 doesn't. Usually the next time it activates, yep, there it is. The one that didn't activate the previous time will activate this time. And here we have an adorable level 23 Sandshrew, which is actually beyond its evolve limit. So 1 more level, because it evolves at level 22, I believe. Alright, now back to Phenac. Oh, lovely, another spot monitor. This one's probably Cave. You son of a bitch, I knew it was gonna be you again. Yeah, this gets really annoying. Munchlax has just a random chance of appearing at any of them. You'll get used to this eventually, but it's still fucking irritating. You can also check your spot monitor when a Pokemon does appear, which I think I'll do that next time I see it go off. But right now, I want to get rid of the last trainer in here, and the trainer blocking the way before I end the video. So this guy has the Meowth. And I believe a fake out squad right there too. Thunderbolt, Fire Punch. Fake out Flaffy, of course. Well, Sneasel's gone. Oh, lovely. I forgot about that double team bullshit. This might not kill Mischievous. Nope. Yeah, Mischievous is really specially bulky. Its special stats and speed are all 85. Okay, now this fucking Kadabra needs to die, please. I'll get rid of that pesky Mischievous first. And give me my fucking Shadow Meowth. I will free it from your grasp, you evil demon. Don't freeze me. Thank you. What the hell? Why am I not hitting it? I know it used double team one time, but I shouldn't miss twice in a row with a 100% accurate attack like that. Oy. Well, there's Meowth. And my fucking Curly is frozen now. Luckily, it don't matter. We got you out the way. We're level 28 across the board. Okay. So, what we have to do after this is we actually have to go into the stadium itself, because we need to get the elevator key to put into this little adapter here, and open this up because all of the people in Phenac are trapped underneath this. But the last thing I'll do before this video is ending is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take out the last trainer before we go into the stadium. This guy has a Shadow Swinub, which for the next video I'll probably have already... I'll do all the Shadow Purification off camera and do all the leveling up off camera and stuff. That way it doesn't take up like 50% of the next video. Oh god, fake out. I forgot about that. Well, goodbye, Torkoal. I definitely want to make sure I evolve into fucking Gardevoir by the next episode's end. Alright, so... item. Master Ball. Swinub. Nuzleaf. Fire Punch. God, I fucking love this game. It's just something I can just sit back and relax and just have fun playing. I haven't done any Let's Plays until this one in literally months. The last Let's Play, quote-unquote, I recorded, with audio anyway, was way before this. And I'm not talking about on this channel, I'm talking about my main channel. Which, of course, the links will always be in the description if you guys want to go check it out. But, anyway, ladies and germs, that will do it for this video of mine. So, as I stated a minute ago, in between videos, I will be going through the all the Shadow Pokemon that I've caught, and all the Pokemon that I have not altered yet, and I will begin to change stuff around, make everything nice and pretty. And you guys will see the fruits of that labor next time. So until then, this has been ZDS. Thank you for fun one video at a time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.